Hi, good morning everyone. Just gonna go over the trades that my analysis today. So here's my analysis today from the start in the morning. So I was able to give this analysis, and at the end, the result of this analysis is quite nice. So I'm just gonna show on this stream what actually prompted me to give out this analysis, why I chose this, and where I got into the trade and how I managed my trades and stuff. So it's going to take a few couple of minutes and we're done. So sorry, the streaming time is actually 8:45 EST, 8:45 AM EST, and most likely ends at around 10 a.m. EST. So if anyone is interested in joining me every day, that is the time. Alright, so I'm going to proceed. So I'm just going to remove everything on the chart so that I have a clean visibility to start all over. So what I normally do anytime I come to my charts is go to the weekly time frame, look at what the hell is coming on there. Then I'm going to move over to daily. From weekly, you can obviously see the trend is down. This week is actually downtrend because you can see previous week closed low, and this week we are looking at, from my previous experience, we may see price touch this area once more, this level one more time, and either bounce off, excuse me, this level, and either bounce off, or may, if there's no rejection around here, if weekly price crosses here, it's likely gonna see this level. So we have about 419 pips. We are expecting this week to vomit. So aside that, so this is, I'm expecting price actually to hit this bottom, and then if it doesn't reject, then we're gonna see this level 11089.99. so that's by the way. So I'm gonna normally get to daily, and when I get to daily, I just mark my levels, after which I move to 4 hours, mark my levels. So there was nothing, I didn't see anything to mark in on my daily flame time frame. So I'm just gonna just replay this back to where it was in the morning, so that I can have a good opportunity to explain whatever thing I did. So it was around here, yeah, I gave out my analysis around what time, around 10:56, so somewhere around here, 10, somewhere around here. So it's okay, no issues, let's just leave it there, it's all the same thing. So looking at this, what I normally do from 4 hours is to mark important levels, because I have a minimum expectations for my daily move, candle move. So this is my resistance right here, because of course everyone knows what resistance is. And then I marked up this area. I'm going to talk about this in just shortly, and this is my major support right here. So what I'm looking at here is some people call it order block or something. The price came over here, right, moved down, and then created this weak rejection right here, came up, and then it came down here. This candle didn't close here, this one didn't close here, this didn't close here, this didn't close here, but this closed here. So it's actually because of this closure below this line, this level, this next candle closed bearish, and this one closed, of course, closed bearish as well. But then looking at this, you will just find out that there's been a long bearish movement, right? It's possible for price, what I'm expecting before I get into this trade, to avoid trapping my money, before I get into this trade, I must see the price get back to this level. This is a very important level because of the behavior right here, right? Price broke this level but couldn't close below it. Rather, it's gathered liquidity right here, grabbed liquidity right here, and then closed above. So I'm interested in seeing price coming here and retesting this area. So because of this, I marked my lines, right? So let's head over to 1 hour, just as I expected. So I'm just going to adjust this so that we have good visibility here. So according to my chart, the analysis I gave out today, this level, I'm just marking out some important levels right here. So this, of course, normally it's a weak rejection right here. This is what we call order block, right? So it's possible for price to come here, hit and reverse with speed. So I don't want to leave my positions open below here. It's kind of risky. So what I'm gonna do, so instead of marking this level as my as important level, I would rather mark this level before marking this level, right? So what I expect here is what I can only buy if and only if I see 1 hour closure above this area. If I don't see 1 hour closure above this area, I'm not going to buy. It's a no-no for me, because from here, looking at the left hand side, I can see clean traffic, okay, up until here. We're talking about somewhere around 157 pips. So this is nice. Above closure above here, it's buy. But then this is a no trade zone, right? This is no trade zone. Don't open any position here. Wait for this price to retest this zone, or even this line, and then close below this line. Then that is going to be my entry, right? So this is pretty simple. So this is going to be my sell line. This is going to be my buy line. All right. This is actually sell on retest. So sell on price. If price retest this level and closes below, then it's a sell. So this is actually supposed to be my take profit, but for the sake of continuity in my analysis, I'm gonna say, because of how I trade today, so I'm gonna say it's probably this area should be my okay, let me just make it, my take profit, because I'm skeptical to leave I'm kind of scared to leave my positions, my profits, to run below this point. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just make this place some sort of resistance. I'm gonna talk about it, support. I'm gonna talk about it just shortly. So look at this area. Looking at daily, you're gonna see this level from here, this support right here to this place. You're gonna see that we have about a weak rejection. So I don't know how price is gonna survive here, because right here price came again, retested this level again, and couldn't stay there, pushed back to this level. So I don't think price actually it has the volume, unless we have enough sufficient volume. I don't see price exceeding this area. That was what I thought about while I was analyzing. So I don't want to take the risk of putting my TP around this. Sorry, my network is lagging. I don't know why. For some reasons the network is lagging. Alright, so having drawn this up, I shared my analysis. I think I called this area because of this consolidation here. I think, I don't know, I've forgotten, but then of course if I'm analyzing I may consider this as well as maybe 50% closure or something like that. All right. So I don't see anywhere I could possibly close any position here because we have clean traffic from here to here. So let's play and see what actually happened next. We just have to be patient, some sort of. So you see what the price is doing right there. What the price is doing right there. I'm waiting for a retest of this level. So going into position here is going to be hurtful for me. Yeah, the retest has happened. Yes, exactly what I've been looking for. So at this point, I could actually go into position here. Okay, that was very fast. So I actually went into position somewhere here. Let me get to 13 minutes. So I think it's better. Yeah. So you can clearly see this level was retested, and then there was disclosure, which is fake out, right? This is fake. I'm gonna show my playbook as well so that everyone, anyone who sees this video can actually understand why I got in so heavy here. So the moment I saw this fake out, I updated my post with this, right? I updated with this fake out in 30 minutes time frame. Now let's see what price is gonna do. So you can see the fake out right here. After this fake out closed, after I confirmed this fake out with the closure, what I did was I got into a position. When this guy went up and came down, I got into a position hoping that price is not going to close above here, right? When I got into that, this right here was my closure, 190 pips, right? So this is how today went on. So that is it. Let me quickly share my just a screenshot of my playbook, right? So these screenshots you are seeing here, they are the plays I look out for. They are the patterns I look out for. They are the what triggers me, my entry trigger. Okay, that I have fake out, reversal, continuation, and impulse entry, right? So here in fake out I have trend line. If I should use trend line, of course, if I see a fake out, I know the next couple of candles is going to give me some profits. And for level trading, if I see some fake out like this, then I know the next couple of candles is going to give me some profits. This is a little bit more complex. We can talk about it later. Whenever it occurs, I'm going to call everyone's attention to this. And then for this, I've got some wedge here. Wedge is, it's kind of, I've noticed that it's kind of very, very, profitable, right? So continuation, I have substantiated salary play, and I have substantiated steeper wick, and I've got substantiated onion play. So this we can get into levels. We can get into details whenever they occur. So we can get into details. And these my impulse entries. I only get into the market when I have these two criterias met, conditions met. One is this doji. Once I see a doji, I wait for any breakout of any direction. Then I'm gonna just take the impulse entry with stop loss above the doji. The same thing with hammer candle. Anywhere I see hammer candle, especially if it's whether in the direction of trend or against the direction, just this is just some sort of scalp where you get a little bit of money. You can, get in with a big lot size and get out of out of the market with about 20 to 30 pips. It's nothing. So let me just show you an example of what wedge did today. GBP JPY. So you can see right here what happened here is complete wedge. I forgot this. I drew this line how many days ago? I drew this on 28th. If I remember this, or some sort of, I would have taken advantage of this. This is a wedge, right? Did you see what price did here? It went up, came down, and then formed a wedge. Some people call it flag. Formed this flag and then broke it here. If I were to enter this position, where I would have entered this, it's somewhere here. This actually broke this level. This is a strong, very nice level to look at. This broke it, went back inside, and then see, if I were in this, if I saw this, I would have gone in impulse entry here. I would have entered impulsively here, and of course I'm expecting price to still come down here. Did it come down? It's just remaining something, so I'm expecting price to come down until the end of this wedge. So you can see how profitable a wedge is. That is why I added it to my playbook. So you see, for GBP pound yen, you can see roughly 250 pips profit from this wedge that started forming since May 18th. Alright, that is it. I hope to come online every day to share my analysis when possibly. I'm gonna be online every day from 8:45 a.m. EST until 10 a.m. But if there's the need, I could exceed until 10:30, and that's it. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a fantastic day. Please do not forget to subscribe to my Instagram, YouTube,